What's going on? This Lambo, and I'm gonna tell you how I played myself early in my career. Let's get to it. All right, so I ended up playing myself by trying to be the nice guy and not running my business like a business, okay? I had so much stuff that I gave out for free. I was not thinking about how to put money back into my business early on. I was just making music, paying for the music to get done, releasing it on streaming platforms that people pay to get the music. So they'll pay the streaming platforms, but me, I'm making less than a penny per play on my music. So how did I make any money? I didn't, okay? I used my funds from my jobs and stuff like that to continue making music, to continue making merch and continue getting show opportunities and stuff like that, but not taking the time to think that if I continue to give things out for free, that it will hurt me in the long run, okay? And it did hurt me in the long run because it took me longer to come up with a plan, a business plan, so that I can bring money back into the fold, okay? I would give out tickets for free. I would give out merch for free. I still give out merch for free to a certain extent, but I was just willing to give out too much stuff for free, okay? And with that being said, it's one of the reasons why people think music is free, okay? You as a listener, and me too, you as a listener, we pay basically everybody except the person who makes the music, all right? Think about it. We pay Spotify if we pay them. You know what I'm saying? If you pay for Spotify, you pay Spotify to listen to all the music that you want, while the artist is not even cents, you know what I'm saying, per stream. You pay Apple Music for their service, but you do not pay the artists for the music that they make. Let's talk about it. Let's see. I'm gonna just try to throw out some numbers and stuff like that so y'all can kind of get a general idea on what it takes to have like a successful single, just one song, okay? You have to buy the beat, okay? You have to buy studio time if you don't have the equipment already, okay? And most of us probably don't have the equipment. So I was blessed enough to get the equipment early, so I have the equipment, but let's talk about the people who don't. You have to pay somebody else for it, okay? So that's probably anywhere from $30 to $60 an hour, you know what I'm saying? And if it's anybody who's known for their work, then it could be even above that per hour, you know what I mean? So you got to buy the beat, which can probably be like anywhere from like whatever you're trying to do. If you're leasing the beat, it could be anywhere from like $25 to like $100, or you know what I mean, something like that. If you're just going on like your SoundClouds, but like if you're going by anybody known, obviously it could be more. You know what I'm saying, $100 to $500 or something like that. So if you're one of those people who's getting these custom-made beats and stuff like that, you're already dipping into the pot, okay? So we talked about beats. We talked about studio time, all right? Now with the studio time, we don't know if that comes with mixing and mastering. So if it comes with mixing and mastering, usually at the higher levels, it may come with mixing and mastering, but you may have to send it in to another professional to get it sonically perfect. You know what I mean? That's more money going out, okay? Then you gotta make the cover, okay? Most people not just making a cover, they're gonna send it to a professional. You gotta pay for the cover. All right, then you also have to pay for the distribution service every year, okay? Then if you want the song to actually be pushed out to more people, then you have to pay for promo, and that can go anywhere, however far you want it to go. You dig deep in your pocket. So basically putting out a song can go anywhere from like $200 to maybe about $1,000. And I'm talking about on my level, okay? Like there are rappers and singers and all that who are way above me, who pay way more. The labels are paying way more for quality stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's why they're labels and they have the money to do that, okay? But think about this. After all that, we put it out on streaming platforms and you pay the streaming platform and we get not even a cent per play. That does not make sense. And that's why people think music is free, okay? And so for me, I will be changing up the motto. I got to bring it in. I'm trying to do this for a living. I'm trying to have a full-time music career. So I will not be giving out any more free stuff, okay? Unfortunately. Most of the music is on streaming platforms that you already pay for, so it's considered free. But I will be looking for more opportunities to go direct to consumer, because I know that a lot of people do want to support their favorite artists, okay? They really do. They just don't know how, okay? Direct to consumer is gonna be the new thing, and I'm trying to work my way to that. That's one of the reasons why I stopped posting my performance sets, okay? People who pay for the tickets to the shows deserve to see that. They seen the live content. But people who did not or could not go to the show or do whatever, I'm sorry, but I mean, you just missed out. You're gonna have to find another way, or you're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, find some type of way to see it. So for me, my performances are now going to be on Patreon exclusively. If you want to see a performance that I had and that I did, it's going to be on Patreon. It's not, I'm not uploading it to YouTube, you know what I'm saying, where people can see a whole set free. Y'all got the music free already, okay? If you want to see the live set, join the Patreon, become a Fran Bros Elite member, and you can watch all the performances, okay? Performances, early releases, behind the scenes content, all that type of stuff. I need to have that behind some type of paywall if I want this to be a full-time career. So for those of you who may be disappointed by that, I apologize. But at the same time, it is what it is. I'm putting out money so that people can enjoy the music that we're making. And I'm also making not even a cent per play. So I need to find a way to put money back into my pocket since I'm shelling out so much money, okay? So another thing, you see the teas. This is another way how I'm trying to make money. So shout out to everybody who bought one already, okay? I just sent out 2 this week. People have been buying them at shows, man. The artists have been showing me love. Shout out to Big Savo, Suvi, 700 Stony. I didn't get no pictures with them like that, but they supported the brand because they understand what it takes. They understand what type of money is going out the door to create music that people can enjoy, while Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, all of them are getting the most money. So I played myself at the beginning of my career, and I choose not to be a fool anymore. So if you want performances, if you want behind the scene content, if you want other live content, then basically sign up for the Patreon, okay? And it starts as low as $5. I'm trying to get money back into it. If you really want to support me that way. I'm actually trying to figure out what I want to do for Twitch. I just don't want to do the same thing for Twitch because I do not make the same amount with Twitch. Twitch takes half of it. Twitch doesn't do anything but provide the platform for me, okay? Which is fine, okay? Which is absolutely fine, but I don't think that it's 50%. I don't think that it's worth 50%, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my Twitch people. I mean, y'all gonna see some stuff if I choose to show it, but I can't give access to something that I want to be one of the things that helps me make money in this, okay? So I do appreciate y'all supporting me through Twitch, but let's be honest, 50%, that's $2.50 per sub. So, I mean, where I am thankful for it, like I said, it's business mindset. When you don't have enough money to get that new iPhone, Apple don't just give you the iPhone. You just can't get it. I think people need to start thinking about music and artists. I'm LAMBOLADA. We're a business. It's time for a business mindset. I'm out of here. Y'all take it easy.